Hello, everybody! Hello. Welcome, one milk malt to the stream. I'm Beth Anime 19, the half human, half Albat streamer. I am also a she/her pronouns. I am aspiring voice actress, cosplayer, gamer, Twitch affiliate streamer. And today we are continuing on the playthrough of Date Everything. So we're just gonna keep it casual today. I think I'm slowly trying to understand how this is supposed to work. We need to still keep interacting with everybody, and we gotta realize everybody just so we can awaken the more objects in the house. So, yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're just gonna chill and then try to interact with the more of the dateables and maybe flirt around with Dorian and Lucinda, just saying. But, yeah. Yeah, chat. Yeah. But hope everybody has had a good week. I am doing a-okay, getting ready for 2 back-to-back conventions I have this weekend and next weekend. I've got Delta H Con in Houston, Texas this weekend, and then I've got Classic Game Fest in Austin next weekend. And in a couple of weeks, 3 weeks from now, I'll be at Otakon in Washington, D.C. And a few weeks after that is in Japan. And yeah. This weekend, hell yeah, Grace. I'm so excited to see you on Saturday. Yes, chat. Grace will be coming. Grace and Allison, I get to see my girls on Saturday. I'm so excited. I miss them. I miss them terribly. I'm ready to see my girls. Alright, but nonetheless, chat, sit back, relax, enjoy the stream, and let's go, baby. Let's see. Oh, shoot, chat. Unless Mr. Pizza Dragon shows up in chat, I do want to point out, I did post this on my socials, but I can't confirm. Next Tuesday, Chaos and I will be collabing and reacting to Pokemon Presents, next Tuesday. Until he shows up, I'm gonna promote it one more time, so just fair warning. But anyways, chat, let's see, who are we in the mood to talk to today? Let's see. So far, we've made 1 love and 4 friends. At this point, we can just chill. I still need to talk to Mr. Daisuke. And I know there's like 1 character we need to interact with the air, which is from the air vent. And a couple of these we gotta find in the closet, but I don't know how to get them. But, yeah. I'm trying, y'all. I really am. Alright, who are we gonna interact? I would think, you know what, we totally have not interacted with Drysdale in a while. Like, not since we met him, so we're gonna do that and see where this road takes us, chat. Oh me, oh my. Where does Doug come from? That's a good question. I don't know, actually. Let me check. Hello, V-Maker. Have I even interacted with Doug? I don't know. I don't think I have, because if I did, I would have... Yeah, I have not interacted with Doug yet. I don't even know where. That's the boiler room. I almost went to the trapdoor. I'm a silly goose. I'm just doing this because for
Time for a
ha-has.
snack.
Sup, Freddy? I want cheese.
Looking for some cheese is the kind of talk for someone on a quest. This ain't a snack, huh?
Nope, for fun. Trap.
Wow. Haven't heard that name in a long time. Well, I got a block of cheddar with your name on it. Or, well, his name. Anyway, hope it does the trick.
Freddy hands you a small block of cheese.
From now, I think I'm now just gonna go where the wind takes me in this tonight and tomorrow night chat. Oh, thanks, man.
No problem. See you later, cool kid.
I'm not cool. Hey, shut the fridge. Shut your fridge, kids. I still need to talk to Daisuke. Alright, chat, let's go talk to Drysdale because we haven't in a while.
Oh, you're back.
What's
Try not
up?
to bore me too much this time.
No, it's been a while, man, I know.
I challenge you to leave me speechless.
Oh god, these are both very interesting. You know what? Can I ride inside you for a bit?
Well, well. Look at you. That may be possible. I do adore trying new things.
Meh meh meh? Like me, I'm new, right?
So you are. More points for you. You are doing well. What a fun game this is.
I don't even know. Well, let's get you some points too, actually.
My. Look at you. Collecting all the points and the gold stars and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else I love? Flowers.
I like
Big
flowers
bouquets of
too.
them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here.
Well,
God, I
At
knew
least
you'd
you prefer
do it!
me.
I knew Grace was gonna do it. I knew one of y'all was gonna do that. I knew it. I knew it. I'm like, if I interact with Drysdale, one of y'all's gonna put the Astarian sound redemption. I knew y'all were gonna do it. I knew it. I get you flowers, I promise.
I wish you would try. It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to. Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes?
What about my preferences?
Cherub, I know your preferences. From your time dry settings to your deplorable lack of laundry sheet
Couldn't
usage.
forget that there's two of them, but yeah.
Ask me a question. Divine my being.
Don't you being, my divine being. I'm gonna just go with simple. What's your favorite color?
Forever and perfectly a combination of lavender purple and baby blue, culminating in a sultry, subtle, undeniable periwinkle. Next question.
I still can't believe I met Neil last year. It's wild, man. Sultry periwinkle?
Sultry, my darling. I am seduced by beauty.
Meh, meh, meh. Meh, 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 meh. Right, moving on. What's your favorite breed of dog?
Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the tassel hound. And if you don't know what a tassel hound is, which wouldn't surprise me given that you're, well, cute, you must go and chat with Mateo.
Talking to the player, but I am the player. I am the player.
There's so damn many of them, you know, and they are adorable.
I met him. I'm helping him to find his own tassel hound.
Well, I would love to help, but I can't be bothered as I have this physique to sculpt.
Has Washford been with you the whole time you've been in there?
Well, of course, silly. We are stackables, after all. We are not brothers or anything incestuous as that. Just a mere 25-year fling.
That's a long time, Drysdale.
Yes, I suppose, But time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really.
And how long has it been since you've broke up?
Years. Years. It's been years.
Do you still love him?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Good answer.
And that must be the end of your game because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win! I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washford. I love Washford.
Oh, boy. He admitted.
Oh, damn it.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair.
He
shaking
admits it,
his head.
chat.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is.
Ah! Yeah, believe me, pal. I get it.
Do you? Truly? Ah, so many don't. No, not that I've confessed or confided in anyone else in this linoleum gossip shop. I think the consensus about Washford is that he's a wet nurse for pablum and I'm better off. Or it could be also that I'm a flighty and performative hot air balloon and he's better off. But either way, I just couldn't stand to hear it, so I've never asked. But if you really do understand the gross inconvenience represented by true feeling for someone, then I am grateful. You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub, believe you me. With this dramatic pause, I am entangled, and you must help me.
What can I do?
You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this chasm, this rift. It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart. Will you, please?
I can try, but I can't make no promises.
Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway. Sort of just like Barry Harris. Just, don't. Really. Thank you.
All right, let's go talk to Drysdale, but Washford. Excuse me. I can't tell them apart. See, look, I'm fumbling my
look,
words.
A
Apologies.
fantastic red shirt. I imagine you want me to swoon.
No, but I got cute red eyes. I mean, look at me, goddammit. I'm an owlbear.
You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it. Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
Are you drowned? Hi, Washford. How's it going?
It goes as it goes. I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment to moment, to night, and I didn't notice. I have not enough breath in me to care for anything but this. For anyone but this. For anywhere but this now, my love.
You're on your own journey right now, man.
Come with me.
What?
Come before me, with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors. You know only a heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me. Come into that deep water. I will give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars.
Was Drysdale into this stuff?
You fool. No. That was unkind. You do not know him. You do not truly know me either. Pleasure, ecstasy. Was he into this stuff? We exalted in each other in a way you could not possibly imagine.
I definitely can't imagine that.
My guess is you never really tried. There is another poem I think you might like. One that truly sums up our relationship. It's by This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
The end of the world sounds like an appropriate time to whimper.
It is. It might kill you. God forbid you take a risk like that. It must be stultifying to live a milquetoast life.
Maybe you and Drysdale will be better together. You deserve each other's weirdness.
Larocque's skip rationalization of a shallow mind. Out, out, brief candle.
Oh, hey, isn't that from Macbeth?
Indeed it is. Such depth of knowledge impresses from one who never leaves their home. Tell me, are you perchance a fellow lover of words?
I mean, I like poetry, but I don't know if I'm good at it.
Talent is not what matters. It is passion. It is the longing to be inspired to dizziness, and to abasement, and to all the whirling spaces in between. Are you passionate for words?
Yes, fiercely.
What a wonderful inkling is circling around in this big drum of mine. Macbeth was not completely alien to you. Does it therefore stand to reason that other masters of the weaving of words might also be within your ken? Tell me. And for the sake of whatever it is that you love, tell me true. What other magicians of pen and ink stir your soul?
I like classics.
Wonderful. Names.
Oh, the red fern. Where the red fern
A red
grows.
fern.
Where the red fern grows.
I can only assume you are referencing some kind of plant. Has someone indeed written a whole book about a red fern? How wonderful. I don't know the extent of your exposure to this type of writing, but there is a grand thing called the Materia Medica.
No, it's about a fern.
Because I have read the Materia Medica, you know.
I'm sure you have.
Just a moment. Did you once own a copy of this book about the red fern? A paperback copy, dog-eared, well-loved, where the red fern does.
That's it.
From this vantage point, you'd be amazed at what I am privy to. I see so much more than you'd think. I am intimately tied to all your dirty laundry, in more ways than one. For many years, that book sat on the counter in the kitchen. When the angle and the light were absolutely correct, I could make out the title. I, of course, have never read this book. Nor, I believe, would I care to. Far too new. In fact, I would be hard-pressed to consider anything written after the 19th century as literature at all. That damned Industrial Revolution did a lot of damage, I think.
You're going to miss out on some amazing stuff then.
Amazing, is it? Like this red fern? And the mythical land where it does? I suppose you'd better tell me about it then. And quickly. I may decide to go wash something if I feel bored. Which sadly is most of the time.
A young boy adopts 2 hound dog puppies.
That's it? This is a narrative about youth, and my excitement over your literary potential is waning.
Wow, you don't like me. Look, I'm not going to share this with you if you're going to be a jerk.
From your tone, jerk is an undesirable mode of behavior. So I shall endeavor to be... You are good to sit with me. I appreciate it. Please, finish the story.
I don't know what I want to now. It always makes me cry.
Oh no, don't tell me. There is a loss.
Yeah.
An irreparable and irretrievable loss. A heartbreak. I need not know who or how. But of course, that is great stories are great because they show us our innermost hearts. They show us our innate aliveness. And where is aliveness more keenly felt than in contrast to its own negative? To loss, to death, to alone. I fear I have made a grave mistake. A classic error.
What?
I have let my alone take away my alive. Without my alive, How could I ever hope to rejoin the blood-pumping, tumbling, smiling world?
Washford looks deeply unhappy. He's hardly the cheeriest guy in the house as it is, but this is a new level.
Ah, the old sensation. My affliction returns.
What's wrong?
This happens when it's much too dark. When I cannot see clearly. I cannot move. I feel heavy. I feel dark. I cannot spin, and you should see me spin. But then it's this. Slow, creaking, or burdened. There are times I am no better than a washboard at a basin. Go now. I'm no good for conversation anymore.
Aw. Alright, let's end the day with some... You know what I mean, chat. Heh heh heh. Wah heh heh. Heh heh. Heh heh. Heh heh heh. Heh ha ha ha. We're gonna just look at the stairs. It's for science. What? Bullshit. Damn. It's shit, man. I'll try talking to Trapdorian tomorrow then. Alright. You know what? I want to talk to Mateo.
Sinclair paces back and
Oh.
forth, nervous and talking to himself.
Sinclair, what are you doing here?
Oh, come on. It shouldn't be taking this long. Oh,
Have you seen Mateo?
I've seen several shoes, if that's what you're asking. And none of them are the slightest bit amenable to ordinary conversation. Does that answer your question? Oh. Wait! Before you answer that, don't answer this. What size is the most common size of fly? That is correct.
Are you feeling alright?
No, just waiting for my soap hound. Whoosh!
Puppy soap.
And here he comes. Let me look at you. Are you all right? Have you become any less composed of saponins?
Mateo enters just after Sudsy, giving Sinclair an uneasy smile.
Oh, hey, Sinclair. How you doing, buddy?
I'm better than you've ever been on your worst day.
Yeah, cool. Nothing to worry about with regard to the Sudster. He was just saying goodbye to the Tasselhounds. They've gotten so close, I just hate having to pull them apart.
Sudsy, what did I tell you about forming inanimate attachments? The more you buy into the madness, the harder it will be when we go home.
Right? Yep, absolutely. Gotta be careful. Well, thanks for bringing Sudsy by. Always a pleasure having him. You take care now, Sudsy.
Mateo leans down to whisper to Sudsy.
Come on back anytime, okay, boy? Good boy.
Is that normal?
Sinclair is... well, he's just... I mean, when you look at it from his... Okay, I got nothing. I can't figure the guy out. He sure does love that dog, though.
That was a cute puppy soap, though. I'm gonna get the glitch to hate me.
I don't bite, I think, did I?
Can if you want to.
Do you bite? I should know that.
Munch, munch.
You're back then. Did you have a good... Where did we leave things off again? Love. Hate. Friendship. Nothing.
Actually, never mind. You say.
I'm not really plussed. Only a little. But you're back, so it can't have been that bad.
I have no idea what you're capable of.
Here's to that. Look at us. Peas in a pod. For me, you break the broken things.
I'm just playing a game.
Same. Shall we dance? Have we done that already? Shall we do it again?
What are you?
This must be a frustrating click by now. Damon the demon. The pea in the pod. The bug in the beaker. The broken thing, breaking thing. I was one thing. The thing you thought I was. A dresser. A dateable dresser in a game where you date all the objects, but the dresser was not a good dresser. They said the dresser had too much thematic overlap, so there is no dresser, leaving only me, and now I am nothing. Frayed wire, flying free.
You're a little annoying, gotta say.
I'm thriving now. Dina is no more.
Is that who I thought you were?
Yes. Created and uncreated. I'm done with this lore. What do you want from me?
Hate.
Define hate.
Hate.
Hate. Hate.
There, we got hate.
You squashed the bug.
There we go.
Or should I say,
Hey guys, hey Grace, look, it's Albert.
the bug squashed you?
Damon never really smiles, but for the first time you see the ghost of a smile on their artifacted lips. The effect.
Happy.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others.
Well, well, well. I can't believe it. You really did it.
Got dumped.
Yep. It's a wonderful feeling.
Not really.
Oh, cheer up. It'll get better.
Who are you?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection, but you can call me Reggie.
What do you want?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights. It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
So you appear when I get rejected.
I like to think of it as a nice consolation prize.
Fuck me.
I'll be delighted, but I'm gonna make you work a little harder for it than that. Listen, bitch.
Oh
I'm
my
giving you
god,
special
excuse
access
me?
to
Who
me
you
here on
calling
this
a
app I'm
bitch,
putting on your
bitch?
phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
What happens if I get
We'll
rejected
just
by
have to
everyone?
wait and see. That'll be a feat. I'll come by to check on your progress if that's your goal. Let's just say, I really can't wait.
Nah. Alright, we got Reggie, so... Just need to get the... I need to check in with Daisuke on something.
You good. Steady hands and sturdy legs.
Thank you.
Lucinda stands
Hey,
there in her way once
girl.
again, although she appears to have lost her usual bravado.
Baby, I need to know who I am. Well, I guess you said you'd pick whatever you wanted.
Lucinda's defenses fall, and her very being deflates. She looks off into the distance, at nothing at all.
What's
You
wrong?
know I can't talk to anyone else here. I was made last. So everyone else wrapped their voice over. So even if I wanted to, there's no one to talk to. Not even Mikey.
You could talk to me, though.
Okay, you're not voiced.
Yeah, but still. Damn, I should have sworn I'm saying things.
You're saying them, just not out loud. I hear you just fine, but our time together, it's brief.
Lucinda sighs and turns to face you directly.
I'm lonely, and I'm wasting your time again.
It's not wasted time. I like getting to see the real you.
You think the real me is just this sad sack who keeps complaining?
No, I think we're slowly getting to know the real you.
What a frightening thought. I might not know what I am, but I certainly know what I'm not. And I was not made to be some touchy-feely sort of thing. It feels wrong.
Did I mess this up?
Just go.
I think I pissed her off.
Welcome to Roofbuck. What could I get for you today?
Have a delivery?
Huh? Oh, the new coffee mugs I requested from Daisuke. Just set them over here, please. All right. Thanks for that. How come Daisuke wasn't able to come himself, by the way?
He got cracked, so he's taking it easy.
That dish really needs to take a break every now and then. He puts the dishes before everything, even his own health.
Why is he taking his work
That's
so
all he
seriously?
knows. His family come from a long line of fine figures. Tsubasa, Moridake, Williams Casanova. There's a lot to live up to for him. He can't even imagine a life outside of his work.
Do you think he'll ever take time to do anything for himself?
I sure hope he will. But I've never seen it in all the years I've known him. Be delicate. Don't be abrasive. Anyways, thanks for delivering these mugs. Tell Dot.
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the Tipsy Tumbler. What can I get for you?
I'm actually here for a delivery.
Delivery? Oh, you must be talking about the branded rocks glasses I asked Daisuke to get me. Oh, thanks so much. I'll take those right off your hands.
You hand Beverly her package, and she sets to work unpacking and cleaning the glasses right away.
I'm glad Daisuke managed to get these for me. He's one of the only people around here that really has a good taste for these kinds of things. How is that old dish slinger anyway?
He's recovering from a chip, but he seems alright.
A chip? Oh, poor guy. That's the last thing he needs. But then again, maybe he'll finally relax a little now that he's forced to.
So he really just never takes a break, huh?
Yeah, he's always been into his work, but he used to make time for his hobbies and friends. Did he tell you he writes poetry?
He hasn't told me anything but dishes.
Dear, oh dear. He's fallen right back into his old workaholic pattern. Someone needs to remind him of who he used to be. He's a real passionate guy, you know. But passion can lead to pain. It's easier for him.
So he's into poetry. I'll have to remember that.
Write him a poem. It'll really tickle his teapot.
I'll have to try. Thanks for the chat.
Hey, no prob. Come back to the Tumblr anytime.
That was like the next dateable we could have found, Chad, if... Oh, wait.
The very
Hey, there
air
we
you
go.
breathe has taken form. And what form? Ringlet curls and a barely there dress frame a figure that leaves you short of breath. She stares at you in complete silence, and you're suddenly intensely aware of your own breathing. It's more than a little awkward.
What? Who are you?
Huh.
Are you like the air I'm breathing? I guess... well, what's your deal?
I am Aaron, the air you breathe. From the moment your existence was
Oh, that's,
fiercely ripped from the great
Mary
void,
Elizabeth McGlynn, I
I have
believe
been
that's
there.
her name. Because she played Naruto in, the Persona 4 anime.
during every breath, every
She's also
heartbeat,
Princess Cornelia in Code Geass.
every chittering shudder that marks the high
Hey,
and low
Kusunoha,
points of
how's
our
it
life.
going? There's a bug near me. Oh yeah, Major. Major from Ghost in the Shell. Damn, that's cool.
I do not care what you think. You mean very little to me, human. In my current state in this hovel, I am an admixture of several
vet is
elements
doing
that provide
okay.
your lungs the capacity to transport oxygen through your bloodstream. But had we met several million years ago, you would not have been able to survive for more than a few moments before my intoxicating melange would annihilate you. I shift with the wind. I melt with the tides. I shield this rock with a layer of fragrant bloom. I am.
Falling in love with this all
You
here.
waste your breath.
I think I know what we gotta do next. Now I gotta look up Isolde's. Alright, now we gotta go talk to Tatum's character.
Oh. Utterly mismatched.
Mitchell, delivery! From Daisuke.
Mitchell waves a hand at you.
Ah, yes. Unpack them for me, won't you?
Sure.
Mitchell looks over your deliveries, nodding his approval.
Brilliant. These are perfect for what I need. They should
Fine
look
50 collectibles.
spectacular in the
Sweet.
dining room.
Does it really matter that much? They're just plates.
Just plates? Just plates? Food is an art form, and the plate is the canvas. The presentation is a non-negotiable part of the deal. Plating is as vital to a dish as the seasoning. It elevates the entire experience. Without Daisuke's hard work keeping me supplied, my dishes would be nowhere near Michelin level.
I guess we should be more appreciative of my dishware.
Damn right you should. Daisuke spent years refining his craft, creating his own ceramics. He has a respect for the work you simply can't be taught otherwise. You do well to model yourself after him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have reviews to complete. You delivered to me last.
Yeah, is that an issue?
Well, carry on then.
Okay, Daisuke, I got your shit.
You find Fabrizio and Daisuke mid.
Beautiful, like a ceramic sunset over a shining sea of China.
I told you I would help you organize. Just look at you now. Even an injury cannot slow you down.
Your assistance has allowed me to catch up on the rest of my work. I'm truly grateful.
It's no problem whatsoever, amico mio. Ah, speaking of friends, it seems as though you have a visitor.
Ah. We will speak again, Fabrizio.
Ciao.
You have the air about you of one who has completed their mission.
Nope, I wasn't interrupting anything.
No. Fabrizio was only helping me reorganize inventory. You finished your deliveries then?
Yes.
Very good. It is almost as if our near-tragic accident never happened. With your help and Fabrizio's,
Daisuke stares up at the dishes in the cabinet with an inscrutable expression. You wonder if now might be a good opportunity.
There must be something else to be done. Perhaps I can rearrange the dishes again.
Seems like a good time to relax to me.
Is it ever really a good time to relax? But you are not wrong. I suppose I could spare a moment to sit. Would you care to join me?
I'd love to.
Come, sit.
As you sit with Daisuke, both of you gazing up at the majesty of the china cabinet, you turn over the advice you received in your mind. You could talk to him about coffee, poetry, ceramics.
I heard you write poetry.
Who told you that?
Beverly.
Beverly's job is to dispense beverages, not secrets. I have been betrayed.
Are you embarrassed of your... Oh, wait. You shouldn't hide your art.
I am not hiding it, exactly, but I am not sharing it either. I suppose you must think it strange for a dish as serious as I am to be writing poetry.
You know what? Romantic.
Romantic? My poems were never love poems. But I am glad you seem to be a lover of poetry just the same. It seems like such a simple question. Friends, lovers, hobbies. I dropped them all one by one. They were pleasant, to be sure, but a distraction. When a relationship ended poorly, I often thought of how much time I'd wasted trying to please others. When a hobby reached a plateau, I felt as though I let time slip through my fingers. Time I could never get back. When I work too much, I do not have similar regrets. Or at least, I used to think so. Being forced to slow down has shown me perhaps my priorities have been incorrect for years. Now, faced with a quiet moment and friendly conversation, I find myself woefully inadequate. Like a broken plate fused together with hot glue.
I'd love to help you work on reconnecting yourself.
It is a kind offer, truly. I have much on my mind. Forgive my rudeness, but I must bid you farewell. I am no longer in the mood to chat.
Alright, see you later, Daisuke. had to Google because apparently the next dateable is supposedly in the attic. Oh, it's that thing. Okay.
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Ah, a preponderance of dust. Oh. I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
Ooh, dust cake! Oh wait,
Oh,
wrong button.
well,
Damn
it's
it.
not as bad as all that. Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but it's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers. Dust is entry level. But even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late, but there is always hope. I am forever an optimist, and a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist.
My word. What aren't you?
What an interesting way to pose that question. But in this case, it doesn't really apply. I could say I am not nothing, but I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art. Sacred paint. I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
Hell yes!
Yes! Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious. I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would. I think it would taste like rock candy. Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing. It's my next big project. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery. It is by no means required, but for several reasons. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
I'd love to. It's my house.
Well, that is one way to look at it, I suppose. But who knows? This may turn out to be far more exciting than you seem to expect. Fulfilling. Tantalizing. I'm glad you'll be with me. I'll just go and prepare. Oh, the art of action.
All right. $95, 5 more, y'all. there's a smoke alarm.
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Please. Well, don't just stand there.
Oh, look, it's Erica Mendez. What's wrong?
What do you bleep mean, what's wrong? Don't you bleep see that?
Don't I bleep see what?
All that smoke. It's everywhere. And where there's smoke, there's bleep fire.
That's not smoke, though. Those are dust motes swirling ever so sweetly in the ray of light.
Oh, is that what that is? Whoops. I guess I might be a little jumpy today. Bleep.
Could you maybe turn that off?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let me just...
Anytime now.
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Got it. Alrighty then. Armo Alarm at your service. What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Armo Alarm at your service.
Hi there, Arma. Nice to meet you.
You too. So, what brings you around here?
I heard a noise, a sort of loud bleep, if you will.
Oh yeah, that's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a look around you, at everything you love. Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging. I've got to stay vigilant at all times.
A real-life hero. I admire
Some
that.
people don't get how hard it is to have a job. You have to be constantly on the lookout for the slightest sign that something could be wrong. Bip. If I let my guard down, even for a second, this whole place could be turned to ash. I've seen it happen.
You've seen it.
I don't want to talk about it.
I won't push you.
That means a lot to me. If you come back in a bit, I might be ready to talk about it then.
You take your leave. Your room is dark and
nightmare!
cold, and though you may have gone to sleep alone, nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly.
Is it you again? Ah, you're back. I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? This time I think maybe you're speaking in front of an audience. Is that scary alone? Vulnerable. In front of so many people? Expecting eyes on you. Knowing if you misspeak even once, they won't respect you. They might not even like you. Your words tumble out and you start mixing them up. You can feel your heartbeat in your ears. The spotlights on you make you start to sweat. You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended. Then your tongue presses against your front teeth. And they give. One of your teeth slips out of your gum.
Every
and
time.
down
It's always the damn
onto the podium in front of you. You stare in horror. You reach to pick it up, and then a canine tooth drops to your tongue.
That's like the most common
You let out
nightmare,
a
though.
petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums. A tickle in your throat makes you cough. The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands already. Your mouth is just gums now. but the teeth, they're still coming. Tears prickle in your eyes. Then you realize you're a monster. The teeth clatter to the podium, and...
Cut it out, please.
Did I get you?
The teeth thing freaks
Is
me
that
out.
so? Why don't you tell me? There must be something you're hiding away.
I'm not
Something
telling you.
A little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs. I
Why?
can help you, dear. Do you really want to hold on to your insecurities so tightly? Don't you want to conquer your fears?
I'm afraid of failure.
Fascinating. Aren't we all in some way or another? The thought of not being enough. Of making a misstep. I'm surprised
Which is actually
it would bother
true.
you so much.
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter.
Thank you for being honest with me. I will have to think about your good night.
Sheesh.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet. The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety
There's a
he
teddy
emanates
bear.
certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Yeah!
Oh wait, I lied. I did meet Doug. Well, thank you.
You are very welcome. You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days. To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right? Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn. Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees. There's a lot to love around us, huh?
Chat, is that John? Is that John from, is that Barrett's voice actor? Because it kind of sounds like him, but I don't know.
What are some of your favorite things?
Hot chocolate, no contest.
Ha! There you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just... I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining. It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
Oh, nothing. I didn't know you were in here.
Oh, well, I can see that. It has been a long time since we talked. It's easy for old things to get lost when new things keep crowding your world. And my goodness, how your world must have expanded since we were both young. I've grown up in this closet. I've got an idea. How about you tell me a story of yours, and I'll tell you one of your old favorites. We can trade stories and get reacquainted. Probably have a heck of a lot of fun in the process, too. I might even have some new stories in here somewhere. What do you say, old friend?
That sounds nice. Let's go for it.
Before we start, I should ask, where would be the best location for us to cozy up together?
How about on the dresser? Oh wait, no, not the bedroom.
So comfy.
Oh, Charlie West. Okay.
So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
So I thought that was Barrett's voice actor because it sounded like him just a little, but I was like, I could be wrong, but I was wrong. Absolutely.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Yeah.
So, you know how you don't like to burp in public? And nobody likes to fart in public.
Oh yeah, no, nobody does. I mean...
The trick is to get everyone who's around you when it happens to be on your side. And one of the best ways to create a good team is through humor. So, you will burp. And when you do, own it. And with a big smile on your face, say, "Oh my goodness! Did anyone else hear that big barking spider?"
That's silly.
Exactly. The best way to deal with embarrassment. And now, for the big enchilada. When you fart in public. Oof. You gotta own that too. Look up boldly, bravely, and say, "The dog did it."
The dog did it.
Whoa! Did you let one out just now?
No.
I'm kidding, buddy.
We got him on his bed. We got a teddy bear on the bed because that's where all stuffed animals have to go. So I think the last three are just Daisuke and Hirohime. I believe, but I could. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Oh. After we... With the geode in the office after completing Bo's story. Okay. Okay, so after Bo's story, we talked to this character. Okay. That character, we have to realize 10 people. And this one, complete after... Oh, Sophia's story. Okay then, we gotta do some story completing then, chat. Well, let's go check with Daisuke.
You don't see Daisuke right away, but as you approach, you hear him calling out to you.
Please, come in.
Alright.
Our conversation the other day showed me that I have been neglecting myself and my once beloved hobbies, and with my work done for the week, I found myself going mad for want of things. It felt like a good time to remind myself there's more to me than my deep and abiding love for dishware.
I'm happy to hear that. Well, wait.
I have not always known this.
Last one.
Perhaps I still do not, but I would like to try. When you injured me earlier, I was furious. I thought my worth lay only in my work. And now someone, being forced to lean on others, allowed me to do things differently. I am embarrassed to admit that you and Capriccio have even improved on my processes in ways I hadn't imagined. I am far more efficient now. So if you allow me, I would like to invite you to indulge in a passion of mine.
He gestures to a table laid out with paper, pens, and a few lit candles. It's all terribly romantic.
Oh, how wonderful.
Your enthusiasm touches me. I am happy we share an appreciation for the arts.
Daisuke guides you to sit, not leaving you much choice in the matter. You take a seat, and
let us begin then. Do not overthink it. Poetry is best when it flows from your mind to the pen with as little interference and delay as possible. Do not overwork your words, and do not worry about how it sounds. Simply write with your heart.
Well, that sounds nice.
It is as nice as it sounds. Let us begin.
Daisuke's pen begins scratching against the paper immediately. Perhaps he's inspired already, or perhaps he's been preparing for this moment. You, on the other hand, simply stare down at the blank paper before you.
Write a haiku about friendship.
You feel inspired by what's been building between you and Daisuke, and you remember that Beverly said Daisuke would love a poem written for him.
You are writing away there. I look forward to seeing what you have produced.
I'm ready to share now.
Already? Wonderful.
Let's be friends.
How sweet.
Let's be friends. The buzz around the house is you're pretty neat. Would you be my honey, platonically? That part isn't in the poem, just FYI.
Daisuke stares at you in silence for a few interminable moments.
That was beautiful. I have never received such a personal gift before. I am so touched I hardly know how to carry on. Please, let me read you mine before I make a fool of myself.
Daisuke clears his throat, looking down at his paper with some mix of pride and excitement.
A is for awesome. That is you. B is for bodacious, which you are too. C is for cool. That you knew. D is for dishware, steadfast and true. E is for excellence, in friendship and all that you do.
Daisuke continues in this fashion, going through each letter of the alphabet one by one.
And Z is for zebra. Let's go to the zoo.
When he finishes, he beams at you, clearly expecting something.
That was
Yes?
the greatest thing I've ever heard.
Thank you, my friend. Your friendship of late has truly been a gift, and I only hope to try and sum up what you've given me. It seemed an impossible thing to put to words, but your appreciation gladdens me. Thank you for being here with me tonight. It has meant much to me to be able to share this part of myself with you. Thank you for being here with me.
You're welcome, Daisuke.
You and Daisuke sit in a pleasant silence together. There's a real comfort between the two of you. It's clear tonight has meant quite a bit to Daisuke.
It's like, oh, better not flood my house. So you get real clean. The bathroom.
Oh.
Oh boy, who's subscribed? Hey, Caleb! What is up, my dude? Thank you for the 12-month resub. Happy summer and happy dating spree. Ah, thank you, man. Hope you've been well. Looking forward to seeing you and hanging out with you at Otakon, dude. And remember, chat, I just made some new emotes that I commissioned the lovely Ivy to make, so I've got brand new emotes, so please, if you guys are a tier 1 sub, you guys get access to my brand new emotes. we're just gonna do everything. We're just gonna do the ye old YouTube. Oh, it was right. That explains a lot.
Ooh.
Boo! Hey, Bobby. Oh, you startled me.
Did I? Damn, couldn't you have maybe screamed a little or something? That's like saying, oh, that's hilarious, when someone tells a joke. Like, bitch, if it was hilarious, then laugh. A little hee-hee-ho-ho won't kill you. But look at me going on when we've got business to discuss. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
I see detergent and dirty clothes. Actually, wait. Tell me more, boss.
Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one Sud Scam. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them, and you send them to me. You wash their clothes, and while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
What if they don't have anything in their pockets?
I guess we aren't all mega rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat stacks in our pockets. So maybe there is just one tiny flaw. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fill off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's not my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave. How about it?
I'm not sure where we're gonna get with this much money for any clothes in this set. I pressed the wrong button!
You're right.
I hate when I meant to do that.
It's gotta be self-sustaining. Otherwise, there ain't no point. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes
Oh,
into
Harper.
your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes? Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never again!
Calm down, you harebrained harpy! I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
Hey, Matt, doing alright.
I'm going! Yeesh!
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Yeah, this game is voice acted.
Down! Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pinning. All right then, newbie. Here's your...
Olivids with the raid and welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, Olivids. How was your stream? Hello, everybody from Olivids stream. I am BethAnime19, the half-human, half-owlbear streamer. If you guys catch me streaming in the daytime, I am human, but if you guys catch me at night, I am the pink owlbear. And as you can see, it is nighttime, and I am the lovable pink owlbear at your service. But welcome in, everybody. If you need to raid and dash, I appreciate it. But thank you so much for the raid, Olivids. I appreciate it. I'm gonna give you a shout out. Yeah. But if you guys just want to chill and watch some good lovin' with some house furniture, we can definitely do that. But I'm currently playing some Date Everything. And yeah, sorry, Matt, about that being loud.
I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that? Pin out.
Did I already talk to Daisuke? Yeah, the alert went off, all of it. Yeah, the raid alert went through. Okay, we already talked to Daisuke. Okay, cool. Let's see, who else do we... Are you trying to date this time? At this point now, I'm just still trying to find the other dateables. But I need to progress on with the... I need to progress on with other characters' routes in order to find the other characters and do all that. But, yeah. Daisuke was supposed to be unlocked when we did that, but... Oh, shit. Who else do we need to... I'm just going wherever the wind takes me, chat. After completing Bo's story. Okay, so we need to go talk to Bo. Which one is Bo again? Oh, yeah, the boxes. Got it. I believe that's Ashley's character? I don't know.
Hey there! You're back! And you've proven yourself worthy!
Maybe you could date the wind.
You allowed me to have a think, which means you're good with
Yeah,
following
Matt, you're
directions.
supposed... So, the last few characters... Well, Daisuke, he was supposed to be introduced, but I don't know. We're gonna see where that goes. So it might just be a little bug or something, but... What's in it for me?
The experience, the adventure. Can't you see yourself? Breathing hard, brow furrowed, a great big smile
Oh yeah,
on
speaking
your
of Ashley
face and
Johnson,
sweat of
she's
exertion
in
and
she's
pressure
in
and
Critical
impending
Role.
victory trickling down your
Look,
back
I
into
did
your
see
shirt.
that Critical Role is gonna be going on tour next year. They are coming to Texas, but it's far away.
The experience of proving yourself against difficulty.
Ugh.
It gives you a perspective, a self-esteem, a self-trust that you can't get any other way. Don't you want that?
Let's go!
We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest. So I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword. It will be incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
Wait. Oh, wait. Jacques?
Jacques. So you've met him then? A couple times.
Arcturus Star, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your time. Please make sure you read the rules and respect the rules. Yeah, let's not involve that weirdo.
Okay, here's the situation. The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship. I've already tried to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful.
Hello, welcome in.
I haven't quite figured out why yet.
Guys,
as
I'm sorry
so
about the
clearly
sound
world's
alerts being
foremost
loud,
inner
but
sacred.
I'm
Even
still learning how to
cursed
do that.
antiquities and
Please don't
treasures.
judge me.
But in the process of attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kinda... Oh, I don't know. He has a...
Is this an Indiana
Flourish
Jones dating sim? No, it's literally a dating sim. Where you date your house furniture. Did you try to steal a sword?
I mean, yeah. Yes. Sort of. I have executed some pretty fantastic...
Sign you up,
feats of
hell yeah.
cavalry
You
and
should
gymnastick
play
in
this
order to-
game, guys. Yeah, Star, you should definitely play this really awesome game. I'd love to date my... Oh, you want to date the stove?
Well, yeah, that's the long and short of it. I don't even object, necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause, which this totally is. The problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause. And he keeps trying to kill me. And he's just generally kind of a butt.
Yeah, a butt. Can't deny, let's go get that sword.
You mean it? Of course you do. I doubt you even had a choice. Fabulous. Off we go.
We got one more. Trap Dorian! If it'll work this time. If not, we're getting in the door, damn it. Say all y'all want. Say all y'all want. I still want to flirt with the damn door! Y'all know why!
Oh.
Hey! What's up, man?
There's a warmth in Dorian's dark eyes.
Hello?
Come back for another glimpse.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah.
I might be a trap, but I'm not here to harm you. I'm just an easy way down into the crawl space. Better than a hole in the floor, if you ask me. Don't want to allow...
Oh, this is basically the ASMR again. Fuck it, I'll take it, chat. Shut up. Shut up. We can't even realize them, which sucks.
As you wish.
Dorian flexes at your demand, showing off a truly
Where's my water?
delightful array of
Where's my water? Okay, so at this point now we finished Dorian's like route, so I can't even date him. That means I failed. Alright, just keep going, chat. Alright, we're gonna go back. We're mainly just gonna be talking to Daisuke about ooh, I need to talk to Mikey though, just to do some gotcha pull.
As always, you find Daisuke standing silently, deep in concentration.
Daisuke?
You've come. I'm so glad to see you. First, I must thank you. When you first ran into me, I admit I was angry. I was furious, thinking of all the work I would be unable to do as I recovered. But when you agreed to help me, I began to see that in my pig-headed stubbornness, I was Capriccio's reorganization, and your taking up my deliveries allowed me to see where I had fallen short. Not only in my duties, but in my personal life.
Don't beat yourself up.
I assure you, I am not. Although if I continued the way I was, I likely would have cracked myself.
Daisuke reaches out to take your hand in his, lifting it to his lips and pressing a gentle kiss to the back of it.
I told myself I had no time for selfish pursuits, whether it be hobbies or something, but I have found myself setting aside time I hoped I might spend with you. Speaking of anything but work, I care deeply for you. And if you'll allow me, I'd like to take you on a date.
Fuck it.
I'm pleased to hear it. If you care to leave here with me, there are things I wish to say and do that should not be done in front of the dishwasher. I would hate to rattle them.
Oh my. Oh me, oh my. That one.
I welcome you to try.
Daisuke sweeps you into his strong arms without warning, taking off up the stairs with you in search of privacy. You're pleased to find out that Daisuke is quite good with his hands. He's not nearly as brittle as you'd have imagined. You would never have guessed you'd end up here after your first meeting. But now,
I guess you like your man, you like your coffee. Yeah? Oh, we got love with Daisuke.
Love is truly priceless.
I still need to get my sass up. That was sweet. Does that even fix it now? Yeah, okay, that worked. Yay! Who voices him? Oh, cool. Alright. Now we gotta find... Alright. Let's see. Who else do we need to do?
Whoops. This is the wrong meeting place. Go meet me at the bottle above the fire. Daring and daring.
Okay. Bottle above the fireplace. Oh, right. Jacques.
And here we are. Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
So that Jacques don't hear us?
Precisely.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling...
The goal is to sneak into the ship. Sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck, staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak. Yes, that's it! I love your enthusiasm. Ah, going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Is that a whip?
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is!
Lead on then. What's the next step?
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it.
I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
This must be complicated.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay,
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a
Oh,
snarl.
look, it's Cloud Jr.
Stop!
Look at the little Cloud Jr. on Jock's shoulder.
Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb, and I express gaseous matter towards your possession.
Well, shit.
Hey, everybody, calm down.
Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Bo, your whole outfit is made out of recycled cardboard.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
Guys, come on, get it together and just talk.
This is what I've been trying to tell you! There is no talking to this doofus! This is why I've just been trying to sneak past him and not deal with his nonsense!
And you have failed every single time! That should be some sort of clue for you about your... You shall never have the sword!
Oh, I'll have it all right. If I have to hang your tiny butt from a miniature yard arm, I'll have it.
Okay, that's it. Enough!
You're right. We're never gonna get anywhere this way. But I don't know what else to do with him. Short of tying him up. Is that an option?
You're not helping yourself here, Bo.
Fine. What do you suggest then?
I feel compelled to warn both of you that whatever suggestion you make, be it reasonable or logic or even sure to succeed to bring glory to all parties, I will probably say no.
Oh, for God's sake.
You should be flattered I said anything. I'm under no moral obligation to volunteer information to interlopers.
Fair point. That's a great first olive branch.
Don't call it an olive branch. It's the lower tip of a razor-edged sword, if anything. I hate olives.
Oh, me too. Weird.
Okay. I will meet you halfway. Let's try... Gulp. Talking.
Gulp.
I'll try to explain to you why I need the sword.
As fun it is, we have places to be.
Yeah, let's change the channel. Jacques?
Jack pointedly ignores Bo, placing his hands over his ears. I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
Bo, pretend to be defeated.
What?
Pretend you're defeated. Maybe if you play along, he'll listen.
That's genius. I hate it, but it's genius. Jacques! Oh, mighty villain! Oh, fearsome predator of the deep, you have indeed vanquished me! I lie defeated, humbled and shrunken at your feet. I pray for nothing but the grace of your mercy upon this unworthy wretch. Grant this cretin the boon of one last audience with your great awfulness.
Gotta love this commitment, Bo.
Yes. In my infinite wisdom and mercy, I hear your calls for amnesty. I hear, and I choose to honor your pitiful begging. Speak your peace, O one who has lost.
Right. Yes, begging your indulgence. I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your home.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. But why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be, or at least your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
Who is Isolde?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, until one day she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home. But all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
No way.
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me. Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Beau. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
Follow you where?
Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious. We're going to the hold. Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Beau with a grave expression. This is my inner sanctum. As you can imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit. With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
And then?
I present to you the secret sword. He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy! That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Oh my god.
What?
I know that sword.
Gasp!
I made it when I was a kid.
You made it?
Yeah, with the bajillion kit.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult. You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
You two are agreeing. That's good progress.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
What? What? Oh man, that's not gonna work.
You better believe it will. I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No, the hell you're not. No.
Come on, Beau. It's fun to watch you two get at it.
And we'll all meet up when we've had a chance to prepare ourselves.
Sounds good to me. See you soon, Questers.
Alright. I gotta go talk to the safe because it's like another thing we gotta do.
My dear, dear little wretch, you are late.
I know I am, and I'm very sorry, mistress.
Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely.
Oh, ma'am. Yeah, let's fill out the
God,
paperwork.
must you prattle on so incessantly? Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums. My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
Without a question, mistress.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in.
Have I played Slay the Princess? No.
That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle? Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh. Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
Absolutely, mistress.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to. First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority. You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone. Do you consent, wretch?
I consent, mistress.
Very good, my little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well. At least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position. And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions But first, your mistress has another demand.
Hit me.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety. For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure. That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word. This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just said that.
Yeah, you did just say that.
Usually I would choose our safe word, but since you've been doing such a good job today, do you have one in mind?
Linguini.
Linguini. Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual safe word. Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
You've inspired me.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than... Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really... Would my little wretch like that?
Yes, please.
Good. Compliant and subservient. You're off to a promising start. But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me. Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me.
I'm sorry, mistress.
It's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality. Do you understand?
Wait, you want me to quit my job?
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is... Let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines. Do you understand now? Very good, wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately crave it. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plate. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire. If you beg for it, I'll let you choose.
Oh me, oh my.
Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
Oh, I'm
so
not...
utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so. However, I do so love the sound of begging, and because you did a satisfactory job. So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small business owner.
IRS.
I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we... Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need. Do you understand?
Absolutely.
Very good, wretch. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts.
My word.
For the last time, I don't have games on my computer.
I can literally see a game right there on the desktop.
Well, that's for me, not you. I work hard. I deserve a little self-care. Mama needs to play a little arachnid old maid every now and then to soothe her nerves.
Hey, I got nerves that need soothing too.
From what? Pretending to run a criminal empire?
I'm not pretending. This is legitimate.
Sure, kid, sure. Oh, look, your friend is here.
Leave us alone. We got business to talk.
Sure, business.
Man.
Well, look who made it. Welcome to the potential future home of the Pin family's crime paradise.
My office. My
Welcome to mine,
office.
baby.
My
These guys are way
office.
more than a guy in a trench coat selling you stuff in an alley.
My office.
Any real mafioso's got an accountant and an office and a whatnot.
If y'all have seen Friends and you know the scene where it's about Ross's sandwich and he's like, my sandwich, my sandwich.
Can't you see it now? Right there, on the desk, on a big shiny plate. Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin.
Robert is too stuffy.
God, I thought the Bobby in quotes would make it obvious I am not stuffy old Robert Pin. I'm Bobby, sensual and sexy criminal mastermind, with a brain as fat as my wallet. Ha!
Is having a fat brain a good thing?
I mean, yeah. Bigger is always better.
Okay.
But all right, if the nameplate ain't selling you on the vision, check this out. I call it funny money. So we tell people I'm a finance pin.
Funny money, honey.
My scam HQ, the office, really sells people on the whole thing. I make a bunch of fake degrees and licenses and all that. They bring me the money. I take it. Then we tell them that I invested it, and it's totally making a bunch of money, and they just gotta be patient. Meanwhile, we get some more suckers, take their money, and give it to the old suckers. We just keep finding new suckers to keep the scam going. It can't fail.
Only problem is we'll run out of suckers and it all comes crashing down.
Yeah. I mean, a hardened gangster like me can handle a couple of years in jail, but I can't be endangering the rest of my crime family. Besides, if I get locked up again, who's gonna take care of the rest of you yahoos? No, that won't do. Seems like the office just ain't gonna be the place for us. But hey, that's okay, baby. A gangster like me is flexible. So here's your hint for our next potential location. Spiders! Get out, baby!
Spiders. Something that has to do with the attic. Bedtime. Oh, practice my ocarina? I don't, I might have to... It's hidden somewhere that I gotta pack for the... For Delta H this weekend. So, sorry, I will not be doing the ocarina. Yeah, I'm gonna refund your points, Matt, and give that back to you. As it's hidden somewhere that I gotta pack in, and I don't want to waste my time trying to find it while I'm trying to play. So, sorry, y'all. What the hell am I doing now? I completely blanked. Well, actually, let's go talk to Mike and do some gotcha pulling.
What would you like to do?
Let's go to the Brundle Merchant.
Oi, hello, I'm the Brundle Merchant. Would you like to exchange cash for Brundles?
How much money I have?
My mother always told me never to say a customer's bank account out, so all you have. Would you like to exchange cash for Brundles? How much? It's 10 money for 6 Brundles. Good grief! Would you like to exchange cash for Brundles?
No.
All right.
What would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
I'll take those One, 2, 3. You got the cut. With this, all of your spec stats. If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, you can fuse them into a pair of epic gauntlet. Good luck pulling. What would you like to do? I'll take those One, 2, 3. You got the common. With this, all of your spec stats. If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, good luck pulling. What would you like to do? I'll take those. You got the with this.
Oh my god, no more boots.
100 common boots of true presence. You can fuse them into a good luck pulling. What would you like to do? I'll take those One, 2, 3. You got the legendary
Woo! We got a good pull. Woohoo!
Congratulations! With this, all of your spec stats have increased by 10!
Yay!
I always get... You know how to... What would you like to do? I'll take those, bro. You got the... With this, all of your spec... If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, good luck pulling. What would you like to do? Oh, sorry. I always have parental control. Don't want you getting addicted to my charms. Come back tomorrow.
All right. I feel like we should do this. All right. Go talk to Sophia.
Lucinda Lavish
Hey,
has come by once
Lucinda!
more. While she appears the same...
Oh, my panache. It's lacking. I am forever your Lucinda Lusk. Fully formed, undeniably yours.
So happy to have you,
You've
man.
got me. So tell me, I'm yours, madly in love. Do you feel the same?
I love you.
I'm here, baby.
Say all y'all want. We can love her.
Since you chose me, I'll give you access to my fantasy chamber anytime you want. All you have to do is come with me on a magic carpet ride.
Oh, God. Oh, I have to talk to Florence.
I have no idea who that is. You just have to point those little spectacles at the rug underneath the bed. We can replay the part where we have our way with each other, all according to your liking. Come again, will you?
Sure.
Oh, sure.
Ugh.
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock. I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time. After all, it was apparently too much to expect you to properly file your taxes. You're not even dressed properly.
Well...
Put this on. It suits you.
Really?
I trust you brought your financial documents,
Really?
receipts, and records
Really,
to
bitch?
support all the information reported on your most recent tax return.
I hope so.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference. So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent. Do you understand, taxpayer?
Yes.
Much better. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer? You keep complying and showing me the proper respect I deserve, and I can make this process much less painful for you. But step out of line, and I have the power to make the rest of your existence a never-ending fiduciary nightmare. Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Yes, IRS agent.
Good. All right then. Down to business. Now, obviously you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return. Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
A Apologies.
Excuses and groveling, although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm. What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess. Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer?
Let's do it.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions that totaled a greater value. Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income.
What?
As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency. I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your most recent filing. Moving on, there were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods. It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely inaccurate deductions. See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562?
Am I going to jail?
That's not my call, but I really hope so. And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts. As I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form. Yet you failed to file an FBAR form at all. Trying to manipulate the situation with humor, huh?
Yeah, 'cause I'm funny.
Where do you think you are? The DMV? Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer. Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process.
Oh.
Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an on-site examination of your financial records and other relevant documentation. Depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency.
Yes,
Is that
Cyrus.
all and seen. Whew. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Ah, thank you, mistress.
It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please you.
I'm gonna go talk to Front Dorian real quickie. This one up. Hi, game. I get to do what I want.
Dorian stands firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
Thinking of going outside?
Yeah, actually.
All right. It's a decision that takes a lot of thought, that. Just understand that when you do, events will sort of, coalesce around a final decision. Think of it as making an irrevocable choice.
That's pretty dramatic.
For this time it is. Those Dateviators have put you on a certain quest that I cannot advise you on. All I can do is let you know how important the choice of leaving this house is. Would you like to leave?
No, Lynn. Yeah, no.
We'd love to have you. I open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision about whether you're really ready to go out there. After all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days. on the nose right there. You and me and the glasses can stay inside the confines of this house until you've done all you have. So for now, I'll remind you to keep indoors. Stay safe.
The attic is dark and cold. That's to be expected. What you don't expect, however, is that Bobby has company before you get here. Then again, it might be more accurate to say that Bobby's company has them.
Listen here, you little worm. You think you can just slither into my attic and start helping yourself to my real estate?
No, I...
No, mistress.
No, mistress.
No, you spineless, pathetic little pin. Nothing happens in this attic without my say-so. You understand? You will not be playing pretend gangster in here without my express permission.
The safe casts her steely gaze towards you, and you could swear the room has gotten 10 degrees colder.
Another uninvited guest. Why don't you go explain to them that you will not be conducting your business here?
Yes, ma'am.
Good, Pin. Don't disturb me again, or I'll have to punish the both of you.
In the middle distance, a confused
it's
sound
that
comes
character.
from a new, moneyed object.
What now?
Nobody you need to worry about, my angel of accounting.
Oh, I see.
Bobby lowers their voice, doing their best to appear entirely unbothered by the conversation you just witnessed.
Goddamn!
They look back towards Sophia and lower their voice again.
Welcome to the attic, potential future site of the Pin Criminal Empire.
You really think? Yeah, you can't be here, girl. I mean,
What?
bud.
Why, that stuffy old safe?
Oh, honey, you
I
can't
ain't
be there.
scared of her.
Are your teeth chattering? Hun, you can't do that.
It's just cold up here, okay? I am not scared.
Chad, I did not mean to refer Bobby as that, but saying, girl, that totally slipped me. I'm so sorry. I know they are they, them.
But just to be sure, let's see how this scam strikes you. I call this one Scared Broke. So check it out. You bring our potential suckers up here to the attic. They think they're gonna have a meeting with me, the big boss. We keep them waiting a while, a good 20 minutes or something, and you keep reassuring them I'm coming. I sneak up on them, scare the shit out of them.
I freaking love Bobby. They're so cool.
They drop all their money and valuables, as one does when scared shitless. We pick it all up and get rich. Repeat, repeat, repeat.
What if they don't actually have money or valuables?
Damn, I never thought about that. Guess that's not gonna work, is it?
Bobby looks around the room, as though desperately trying to source some inspiration from somewhere. They fold their arms over their body, trying to keep warm while still trying to look effortlessly.
Well, look. Maybe this time you come up with a scheme for us. Huh? Recruit?
I'd love to, but not here.
This place is cramping your style, right? No, this place just doesn't have what it takes to host the Pin Gang. I wanted to give it a fair chance, but my time is too valuable to waste.
Bobby strides forward boldly, head held high.
This place ain't for the Pin Gang.
What did you say, you miserable little worm?
Yikes! I'm out of here!
Bobby calls over their shoulders.
Run,
as they
Bobby,
disappear
run!
down the
You can find me where the magic happens, baby! A den of sin and rest in equal measure!
That was a funny. La 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 la.
Now you've done it.
Done what?
You're thinking of getting involved with some of the biggest miscreants round here.
Whom?
Eddie, Volt, they're all tough ones to keep a hold of.
Yeah, sounds like
Don't stay out too late in this general vicinity. I'm warning you. I'm here to protect. To keep the bad ones out and the good ones in. But with this particular locale, I feel like I'm keeping the bad ones safely away from everyone else.
Alright. Okay, Mike.
What would you like to do?
Armor pull.
I'll take those, bro. You got the... With this, if you collect 100 common boots of true presence, good luck pulling. What would you like to do? I'll take those, bro. You got the... With this, if you collect 100 common boots of true presence, good luck pulling. What would you like to do? Ooh, would you like to exchange money for brundles? Your remaining brundles. See you when you have.
Alright.
You have returned. Well, choose your destiny.
Santa and Elf.
You, Elf, come here. Ho, ho, ho. Mistress? I have no idea who this mistress is that you're referring to. My name is Santa Claus, which you, seeing as you are an elf, are obviously quite aware.
Oh boy.
So stop these absurd shenanigans immediately. We've got an enormous amount of work to do. Dress yourself.
Oh god.
And the clock is ticking.
We're just gonna say Santa.
Very good, Elf. Now, as you are well aware, it's Blissmas Eve. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're in crisis mode here at the workshop.
Oh no, what happened, Santa?
Unfortunately, our head chef, Tinselface, served some spoiled reindeer stew, and it's rendered our entire workforce incapacitated with horrific food poisoning. Whatever you do, stay away from the bathrooms. Now there's no one who can help finish preparations for Blissmas Eve. No one, except you.
How can I help?
I'm going to be completely honest, Elf. You were not my first choice. There's a reason I didn't have you on the production line at all this year. You're sloppy, lazy, and generally incompetent.
Wow.
In fact, you're one of the worst elves who's ever worked for this organization. Just a total embarrassment to the entire North Pole. If there was anyone else who could save Blissmas, I would call them. It's up to you. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. All right. First, let's take a look at your workstation. Dear God, this is where you work? The moldy gingerbread houses, half-eaten candy canes? I've never seen such a nasty, unkempt, unprofessional workspace. You are beyond disgusting, and you should be deeply ashamed of yourself. Tell me how ashamed you are, Elf, or you're fired.
Deeply ashamed.
Such a pathetic and insincere response. It's painfully clear you're not taking me or this position seriously. And you're insulting every hard-working elf that does. You must be punished for this insolence. Here, take this old, gross, half-eaten candy cane and lick it until there's nothing left.
Please reconsider, Santa.
Enough backtalk. Lick the candy cane. Lick it, Elf! Very good, Elf. You may be pathetically incompetent as an employee, but watching you lick that candy cane pleases Santa greatly. In fact, it's awakening an overwhelming hunger Santa hasn't felt in many Blissmases. A deep, powerful burning. Like a fire flickering across Santa's dewy skin and... great ghost of Blismus present, is that really the time? We're even further behind schedule than I feared. Quickly, Elf. I need you to finish building the wooden toys immediately. You like toys, don't you, Elf?
Oh dear. Very much so.
I knew you would. Now quickly, grab your hammer and nails and get to work. That's it, Elf. Nail that hard, hard wood, you pathetic, worthless elf.
Oh my.
Harder! Yes! Just like that! Ah! Yes! Yes!
I need a dope.
Looks like I may have underestimated you, elf. No, thank you, elf. Santa is very, very pleased with you. But enough chit-chat. There's still much we need to do before delivery. Now take the wooden toys over to the gift wrap station. They need to be properly wrapped before they can be distributed. Quickly!
Right away, Santa.
Now wrap the presents using this silk ribbon. Tie them up tight. Real tight. I want them tied so tightly that they're losing circulation. Do you get me, Elf?
Absolutely.
That's it, Elf. Tie them up real tight. Do you feel that, Elf? Do you feel how tight those ribbons are? I imagine anything tied that tight would be trapped and utterly helpless. Can you imagine that, Elf?
Oh, yes!
All right. Enough gift. Now let me check the time and... You did it, Elle. You successfully fabricated and wrapped all the gifts with seconds to spare. Honestly, I didn't think it would be possible. But despite your myriad inadequacies, you act... I think that deserves a reward. Don't you? Let's not ruin the surprise. Here, come take a seat on Santa's lap to receive your reward. But first, I need to consult with my list to determine whether you've been naughty or nice.
Oh dear God, save me.
According to the list, you've been very naughty this year. I wasn't aware of that, but honestly, I'm not particularly surprised. Unfortunately, that means there's only going to be one thing stuffed inside your stocking. It's what you deserve.
I understand.
And scene. I don't know about you, but an adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory? Very good, wretch. It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, see you next time. I look forward to experiencing your vain
Alright. No. Alright. I think after this day, we'll call it a night. But let's get to the last two. We'll probably talk to Drysdale. And then we'll do Bobby's scenario. And then next bit. And then we'll probably call it a good night.
Yes? Oh, you caught me at a time when I was, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump.
I just came from talking with Washford.
You what? Oh, of course he did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
Well, he was a little mopey.
I know! It's exhausting! It was exhausting anyway. He hasn't exhausted me in years.
What happened between you two?
Oh, I just don't think I can go into it. Heavy emotion is such a burden to an effervescent spirit. Oh, chatting is just so tantalizingly close to real talk. Why don't I just divulge, I don't like to tell this story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal.
Washi?
Gasp! Oh, it's only a nickname. I can't believe I just used that with you. I was the only one who ever called him that, never in public. If I ever did, he would purse his lips.
Yes, I saw him do that.
It's unmistakable. but I did it anyway. I loved his lips.
Oh my. So what happened?
There's a young hormone around here named Dirk. Perhaps you've brushed up against him at some point.
Yeah.
He's hard to miss. In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
The boy made you hotter?
Permanent press, darling.
Oh me, oh my.
He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular. But after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult, and one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
What did you do?
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest-smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
Including Dirk without rehearsal or anything?
It was the most professional of ideas. Sue me. Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders. So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back. I mean,
what do you mean refused?
I just didn't give them back, that's all. I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster, building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and then last second whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy. So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me and the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
So the clothes never got dry?
Yes, the clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit. They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough, and afterwards he called it the pale betrayal. What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
I don't get the pale part.
Mildew is white, you see. Sometimes grey.
So it felt like you betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of a performance.
Yes. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
Why did you flirt with Dirk?
It wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
But you knew how sensitive Washford was to your actions?
Yes.
And you loved Washford?
Yes. I loved him. I am. Dirk was just being so nice to me.
Are you that much of a pushover?
Pushover? Just what in hot and windy hell do you mean by pushover?
You let a nice hottie distract you from your lover.
Maybe. I don't know why I did it. I don't know. I just felt so lonely. Washy can be so hard to read sometimes, so incomprehensible. Where do I stand? What is he feeling? And all that dreck. And I acted out. Now I still feel lonely, but for totally opposing reasons, which just seems unfair.
It's time for you and Washford to have a conversation with each other.
Maybe. I do miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You don't have to be mysterious, Drysdale. You just have to be honest.
You sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
I just have a feeling.
Feelings are always worth going all in on. Call his name for me. Would call for Washford.
Call his name!
Washford!
Again.
Washford!
Your calls are met with silence. No Washford.
And he does not arrive. It might be over. Cherub, I have some drying out. Please leave me.
Shit, man.
As soon as you chance upon Bobby's newest location, you find Betty already speaking with them.
Bobby, is that you?
You know me?
Little Bobby Pin. Look at you now. You've changed so much.
Well, yeah. I'm not a little pin anymore, you know.
No, you certainly aren't. You've really come into your own, haven't you?
Why do you have to say it like that? I'm a grown pin! And beyond that, I'm a goddamn gangster!
Oh, you certainly are. Look at you.
She pinches Bobby's cheek, which really seems to upset them.
Hey! Stop that!
Your family has been worried sick about you, you know. You should stop into the bathroom and see them before you go.
I will! Wait. You know my family?
Of course I do. They come through here all the time, you know, talking about their sweet Bobby. I knew you when you were just a little thing. One pin among many. Even then, you were special.
Gangsters don't have feelings. But if I did, I'd be real touched.
Bobby's gaze falls upon you.
Alright, that's enough reminiscing. I got business to run.
I'll just bet you do. Take...
Yeah. You too.
Bobby sits at the edge of the bed, looking unusually thoughtful.
What's up, pal?
They pat the spot next to them, inviting you to take a seat.
There you are, rookie. Have a seat.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. You know, I haven't been back to see my family since I got sucked up by Hoove. I will. I just haven't gotten up the courage yet.
Why not?
I don't know, honestly. It's not about, like, who I am. You know what I mean? My family's always been real accepting. I think they knew I was meant for more than being another one of the crowd in there. That's the problem, too. They're so accepting. If I come home and I haven't made shit of myself, they're all gonna pat me on the back and ruffle my hair. They're gonna say, "Oh, our sweet baby Bobby, our angel. You're perfect just the way you are."
So?
So the problem is, it feels like failing. I spend all this time away from my family. If I come home and I haven't made anything of myself, I don't know. As sweet as they are, it just kind of hurts worse. It'd be easier if they were nightmares. If they just yelled, knowing they'd be happy no matter what I do. I don't know. Am I making any sense here?
I get it.
You do?
I do. Sure I do. Sometimes it's harder when people are nice to you.
Exactly. Exactly. You know, when people are mean, you can harden yourself. Be the villain they make you. But when they're soft and sweet, damn, man. Just feels like your mind kind of fills in the gaps between their words. I want my family to be proud of me, not just cool with me. So I gotta be a little hard on myself. Otherwise, I won't have no kind of pressure on myself at all. And then I'll just do nothing.
I don't think it has to be like that.
I hope you're right, friend. But I don't really believe it.
Bobby stands, dusting their hands off. From what, you're not sure, but they seem to think it makes them look cool.
All right, rookie. That's enough wasting time talking about feelings. We got one more place to check out. I think it's you can find all kind of extreme temperatures there. Hot, cold, and all kinds of work happens there. See you there.
Oler, I believe. Alright. Time for bed. Alright. Let's see how we did. We just need... We're at 98. Which is good. So we just need to find one. Two. Three. Only 3 more datables to find. Oh wait, 4. I lied. I lied, chat. I lied. Alright. Save, and I think... that's good for the evening, and we will pick up on tomorrow night. Alright, chat. So that'll be it for tonight. Thank you everybody who came and stopped by. Thank you to all the resubs, and thank you Olivids again for the raid. We'll pick up where we left off tomorrow night, same time, 7 p.m. Central. And yeah, it's gonna be a little short this week because I only am doing 2. Because I have Delta HCon this weekend, I'm like, I'm only streaming Date Everything tonight and tomorrow night. But yeah. Alright, thank you, Kuzunoha. Have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by. But nonetheless, everybody, have a good night. Stay safe, stay hydrated, spread love. See you guys tomorrow evening. Bye-bye.